Matt Hardy's contract allegedly expires in March.
Okay.
There's talk about where he will go when he leaves because he hasn't been very happy with his situation. Can't really say I blame him. It's been a thing. It's been a thing, yo. So the question kind of comes down to a simple one. If Matt Hardy does in fact leave the WWE, he'll have several options: MLW, Ring of Honor, AEW, and of course Impact to go to.
Right.
Essentially all of them, save for maybe Ring of Honor, would want him to bring back the Broken Hardy gimmick.
Yep.
Fair enough. You don't really want Matt Hardy as a wrestler anymore. You want to limit that. I get it. But what would you rather see Hardy do in the sense of, do you want to see him come back to Impact?
I wouldn't say that I do. I don't see that he would have all that much to bring to the table. You know, he's been in Impact. Impact is where the broken Matt Hardy thing started, and that ran its course. And I don't need to see any more of it. And we had him as a world champion, so that's already been done. And the world championship, him winning the world championship, I was fine with because it was Matt Hardy. He's been around forever, and it was a nice little reversal between him and EC3. So I was fine with that, but I don't think that in this current landscape, I don't think Matt Hardy I don't even know how old Matt Hardy is.
I think he's like 44.
With knees that are like 100. I don't think that he would really bring that much to Impact. I mean, he would obviously bring a name out because he's Matt Hardy. But outside of that, I don't put much stock in him.
I think there's something about Matt Hardy that could potentially be. I'm just gonna keep the stream on Taya Valkyrie for the moment because she's gorgeous, and I don't want to stare at Matt Hardy going yees with his O face. Like, I'm good. There's something about Matt Hardy that I think is monumentally important, but only if. Matt's 45, by the way. He'll be 46 this year. Matt Hardy would be vitally important only if they do, in fact, launch that secondary show that would be a studio show. There was talks of that happening. Now that Access TV is the play, they're obviously the centerpiece of the promotion. That's the whole reason why Access was acquired in the first place. So Impact is revitalized. It has money. It has a direction. It has growth. It has positive momentum at the moment. If you launch a second show, you need more stars. That just makes sense. One of the things I think they should do with the alleged studio show would be to have specific segments for that show only. I thought of doing like a kind of like a Sports Center-esque version where like you have live matches from the studio plus, Matt Stryker and whoever doing like a recap of the week of, talking about Impact, talking about like the weekend shows, stuff like that. And one of the things you could do is have specific segments like let's say the show airs on Saturday nights. Every Saturday night, Matt Hardy will bring you a 10-minute Broken Hardy segment of sorts. And that's where I think Matt Hardy would have value and is something like that. But that's, again, an only if. Only if you have that second show would Matt Hardy be valuable. As a wrestler, I don't think he has any more value. But I also think that Matt Hardy is somebody who doesn't need to wrestle to have value either. He's very much like Rosemary in that regard. You know, as long as you have her on television, she can bring you what you need, which is entertainment value. So that's my thought on Matt Hardy.